recording in a long time. I played the game here and there, but as we know, as most people do, I have, job, kids, all that fun stuff. So sometimes I don't get to get on all the time. So I'm just kind of not editing, but fixing up my camera. I want to flip it sideways to show more, but it's all good. All right, so here you'll see I'm at my new setup. PlayStation 5 primarily with a, PC monitors. So right now I've got a curved monitor and my original MSI gaming monitor with my MSI kind of gaming setup that I purchased from the Nex, former military. Still have access to the Nex, and this is everything that I have. My little ring light, my own Logitech webcam, some repurposed speakers that my wife had. The webcam is repurposed from when I had a podcast for a little bit with a friend. I'm a big hip hop fan. It's been kind of hard to get into it, stay into it lately. One sec. Excuse me. These headphones are PS5 headphones that I purchased. What is the word? Refurbished for cheap on Amazon. I've got a mouse that I already had, ergonomic, a repurposed mic because I said I had a podcast before, so I didn't have to buy a new mic or a mic stand. Wherever my mic is, somewhere in this area. The mic itself is a Q2U Samson, I believe. And then I've got my MSI keyboard. I purchased this nice little mic and laptop pad here with a charger. So I placed my phone here, but my phone is currently on the stand. Let's see. I don't have a lot of physical copies of games, just a few. So Grand Theft Auto 5, Spider-Man 2, The Crew Motorfest. And all of those except for the Crew Motorfest are gifts. So that's why I have the physical copies. And then I have my setup for my headphones when I start actually playing a game and recording with my Elgato HD 60S Plus. The setup has taken a long time to get to where it is. I will say a long time to get to where it is, and it's still a work in progress. It is absolutely still a work in progress. You'll notice some of my old YouTube videos what I had, and it doesn't look like that at all. So every day is a next step to figure out what works for me, what's more practical. Bear with me as I kind of just look around for my microphone that I don't know where I did with it, which is very strange. All right. Yeah, so I started a new job. I'm still studying for this certification that I plan on getting within a desired career field that I'm looking into, which is, I won't bring it up right now, but it's very important to me. I didn't get to take my test this past week, which I thought I would because of the weather here on the East Coast, so it had got canceled. There's a lot of things going on in the world right now, so my prayers and my best wishes and my most thoughtful, graceful thoughts go out to everybody who's affected. And I'm gonna try and do my part to help out wherever we can. We have some extra cans of formula we don't plan on using, so we're gonna be shipping those out to some of those in LA. And then I do have some clothes that I was gonna get rid of locally. I don't know, maybe I still will, maybe split it in half and send the rest to LA, I'm not sure, just to kind of spread the wealth a little bit. But yeah, so the purpose of this video is just me having my first kid-free day. My wife took the kids with her friends because I've had them, let's see, for basically the whole weekend, really, while she was running some errands. And that's what happens when you're a parent, but, it's kind of nice just to get a little bit of time to myself. And I figure instead of trying to kill myself studying, trying to lay down and relax and sleep, because that's all I've been doing the past few days is just sleeping when I can. I figured I would hop on my game and get to playing. So after this video, I'm going to cut it and start live streaming some game. I've been playing some Battlefield 2042. I've been playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I tried to hop on Modern Warfare 2 a little bit ago, but it didn't work. So I just hopped off and stayed on Battlefield. By no means am I the guru of any of these games, but it's something just to enjoy myself, and that's what I plan on doing once I find my mic. What are some things I want to address? I do want to say shout out to my 102 or 104 subscribers. A lot of them I know are coming from the Hori Racing Wheel video. I appreciate you guys really enjoying that video. When I made it, I really didn't think anything of it, and it turns out that it's my best video on my channel. So that's really cool. I started this channel about a year ago when my kids were a lot younger. Obviously, they're 18 months now. My kids were a lot younger. I was going to college. I graduated in July. I was working. I was going to the NICU. I was doing all kinds of things, and this was a nice way to kind of like have a little bit of a chill session and break away from all the things that was going on in my life. And it still kind of is. It's just I've got to get better at not seeing relaxation as something I have to earn. If anybody's like me, you work hard, you take care of your kids, you take care of your family, you feel like you always have something to do. So in order for me to sit down and play a game, I feel like I have to earn that. Like I had to have really performed, to be able to earn the right to sit here and not do anything but treat myself in a way. And that's something that my life's trying to like get through my head as well. So I appreciate it for that. Yeah, I mean, this is my setup. I have some videos of when I was setting it up. I just need to go ahead and edit it and make it look, reasonable. Those are sitting in my archive. But I'm really excited about what's in store. It's 2025. I mean, like I said, I know there's a lot of things going on in the world. So hopefully, if I stay as consistent as I can be, at least for my schedule. That's another thing. I want to be one of the people that are uploading like every day, but that's just not feasible. So once I find a schedule that works for me, that works for any viewers that come along, I just hope that I can be a nice, safe place for people to experience gaming, have a good time. Abstract Player One, formerly Abstract Culture. The idea is I'm 27 years old. I've been gaming for a long time, off and on, especially being in the military. But I had a lot more time when I was younger, when I was a kid. And a lot of people may have more time. They might do better with their time than I do, and I'm not here to negate that with them. What it is for me is just like a lot of times you get on a game and you want to be the absolute best, and that means that you need to grind and put so much time in it. And not, we just don't have that kind. At least I don't have that kind of time. So when I hop on, if I am average, okay, sure, that's fine. But am I having a good time? Am I meeting people that I enjoy playing with? Am I learning? And that's really kind of what I want to spotlight here. It's just like that. It's okay to be average. You know what I mean? Like there's a good time in gaming. With just learning the ropes, with just enjoying yourself, with just going, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I want to focus on here. Again, this is my setup. I've got the MSI monitor, this monitor from Amazon. It's a curved monitor. I'm still working on my desk, but as you can see, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. I've got this little like partition that kind of separates where I work. I don't know if I can get under here, but I've kind of got the wires all cleaned up. Let me take this out. Not all cleaned up, but as cleaned up as can be. I got this box from Target. I put the power strip in there, and then I'm running all the cords just based on the kind of desk that it is. And there's not a lot of space, so I'm still figuring it out, but I got some zip ties and stuff like that. Bringing up some of my old stuff, the globe. I know you're probably like, why do you need a globe if you game? But stuff that I've already had that I just plan on repurposing. Anywho, I'll be going live here shortly. Welcome to Abstract Player One. Look forward to gaming with you. Peace.